Well, here we are again. Just got one more little update for us moving forward. Right, so official assignments will begin on Tuesday, but this is just sort of a little distance learning plan to help you anticipate when and where things are going to be coming your way in the world of chemistry. All right, so a couple disclaimers. Number one, the situation is evolving, right? Every day there's another piece of news. The higher-ups are having to make some really tough decisions as we go. So because the situation's evolving, my plan may have to evolve. Walla Walla Public Schools plan may have to evolve in accordance with those evolutions, all right? And two, some things are going to be new, right? I'm going to ask you to try some new things, some novel ways of turning stuff in and getting your chemistry knowledge, okay? So adapt to that, try them out. If there's a problem, email me, call, whatever you got to do. But let's get this stuff going, okay? Now, when should you expect assignments in chemistry? You should expect them on Tuesdays and Thursdays by 10 a.m. I know you're normally coming to school 5 days a week. I'm only going to post things 2 days a week. I have lots of reasons for that. Most of them have to do with stuff I've read about the best way to do distance learning, how much we can actually expect you guys to sit and work, etc., right? Because a lot of our time in class is collaborative, where I'm there in front of you. We can go back and forth, right? So we're going to distill this down to what you guys absolutely need to know about chemistry, right? So we're going to go to Tuesdays and Thursdays by 10 a.m., 2 days a week, okay, where you're going to get posts, and that gives you guys some other windows of opportunities to get chemistry done. Now, also, that does not mean you have to sit down on Tuesday at 10 a.m. and wait for that post to go live, right? That gives you a window of time in which to get whatever requirements I set in front of you done. All right. Now, exceptions will be spring break. The plan is still to give you guys an actual spring break with no schoolwork. Unfortunately, I think travel plans, etc., were probably canceled for lots of you guys, and I'm sorry. But that's life, okay? But I am still going to give you a spring break with no homework. All right. What will assignments be like? Well, they're going to be a variety, right? So what I need you guys to do is understand that there is going to be an agenda. So just like I do in class, where I have the Google Slides up that tells you what we're going to do that day and kind of guides us through a lesson, it'll be a much smaller version of that, where there'll be what you need to have in front of you and a list of things that need to be accomplished for that particular post, okay? And what will be on that list is sometimes the notes and reading, right? So there'll be little video lectures just like this, but instead of talking about distance learning, they'll be talking about a particular chemistry concept, right? In which case I might have you guys turn in some sort of summary. Sometimes it's going to be handwritten work, and I'll give you guys some how-to tutorials on how to turn in handwritten work digitally. Don't bring it to the school, please. Sometimes it'll be a Google Doc with questions. Sometimes it'll be a Google form, right? And whatever else I come across that looks like it's going to work well for us. Okay? So assignment's going to be a variety, and I'm going to try to mix it up as best I can. Now, what about tests? Yes, you'll still have assessments. Yes, they'll still be in the summative category, right? They're probably just not going to be your traditional sit-down, pencil, paper test. There'll still be some written CERs coming your way, because that's an important thing. But the work and how we're going to go about assessing you guys needs to be different during this time. And we will have more information for you guys when we are ready for that, which would be, by the way, we're going to begin that work on Tuesday, March 31st. The goal is to wrap up Unit 4 right before spring break, so that when we get back from spring break, we can then hit the ground running with the last unit of the year, which is Unit 5, which is on reactions. Okay, I am going to call it quits for right now. So this is a video update for tonight. Tuesday by 10 a.m. you should expect to see your first assignment in the distance learning format go live. I will hopefully see you guys soon.